Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer Silence and we crochet on this channel. So let's start out this new year with a whole new project series for this month. We are going to be using all of these bags that I have laying around that I have saved from after Christmas, grocery shopping, all the works. Most of mine are Dollar Tree because that's usually the closest thing to me. And that's usually where I shop a lot. So this is not sponsored. I just have a lot of bags from Dollar Tree. So what do we do with these? Because it's kind of stupid to throw them away if we can make something with them, right? And I need project bags and I need baskets and to organize and get ready for this new year. So we're going to make some projects with them. And to start this series off, we're going to be making a granny square tote bag. So I will show you in the next clip how I made this. If you're not familiar with making yarn, all you do is cut the handle and the bottom off of your bag, and you just cut your bag into strips, small strips, and then you connect them. Until you have a ball of yarn. And that is what I did to make this granny square. So I made 2 total with just some old bags that I had laying around that I've been saving for projects like this. So if you are like me and you are trying to save money this year, and you want something fun and unique to make that is also good for the environment, this video is probably going to be for you. And this is not the only video we are going to be making using yarn. But if you did miss it, I do have a video from Halloween, if I can find my bag. I throw all my craft stuff over here and I really need to organize it, so that is why we are making all these project bags and baskets. So I did make this bag. This is made with trash bags and a tablecloth. It is around the same similar project, similar vibes. But I did make this during Halloween. It is called my Moonlight Magic Bag because the trash bags were Moonlight Magic scented, and the tablecloth that we used was Halloween themed. But you can also make solid tote bags too. And I did kind of a sort of tutorial on how I made this bag. So let's roll the clip of me making some granny squares. And I will join you right back after that. So I made 2 granny squares total. I didn't show the whole process because it's a granny square. It's pretty basic. This is just 8 rows. 8 rows total that I did for this. All I'm going to do is slip stitch around all 3 sides, leaving this top open, and then I'm going to do a row single crochet, and then I'm going to start my straps. I'm just going to crochet a couple stitches, do a long chain, and then the same thing on this side until I have my straps. So I will show you some of that. It's pretty basic, it's not anything exciting. And then at the end I will show you our finished granny square bag that we made out of bags. And this, I have a bunch of bags I still gotta cut up, so I found a bunch more that I didn't know I had. We're just gonna keep adding to the pile until we have all the projects that we need to make. So I should have enough already wound up to finish this bag. So I will show you me working on some straps and finishing this bag. And I will see you when I'm done. is our finished granny square bag. All I did for the strap was 3 rows of single crochet. I chained 40 and I skipped the inner 2 clusters. So I did 3 clusters, made my strap, and then skipped 2 clusters and then did the rest in single crochet for 3 rows total, and this is how it turned out. I think it turned out really cool, and this will be a great find bag for projects, to throw all my yarn in, and all of that fun stuff. Or you can also use it for a market bag, or a beach bag would also be a good idea, since it's bags and you can just like wipe it off if it gets sand or anything on it. And these would also make great gifts because they are very affordable to make. And if you're curious about all that yarn or all that plastic I had already cut up in this bag, I did finish winding it all finally. This is all our Dollar Tree bags right here. A lot of this is from Christmas. Christmas, groceries, everyday life. That's why I have so many. But I've also been saving for months. So if this looks like a lot, it's because I was saving for this project. And for this series. This is Kroger's. This is for a separate project. I started a basket like in October. And I never cut the bags up that I had saved. So this is Kroger's. And then these have, this is like Family Dollar and Michael's bags. They just had the bread on it and I didn't really want it mixed in with anything else. So this will be for a separate project. And if it doesn't look like we have a lot of yarn, don't worry, because I have a whole bunch that I've been cutting up as I've been collecting. So I haven't connected all of those pieces yet. So, oh, my camera. Oops. So, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope it inspired some of you. And I can't wait to see your own granny square bags. And I will see you in the next video for our next yarn adventure. Until then, see ya.